He likes this exercise. So the next session, if you remember previously, he learned the behavior, and actually I wanted him to start rotating, and so he pretty much learned it very quickly. And now let's see if we need to continue shaping the behavior or if he's ready for us to add the command for this behavior. So let's see what he remembers, because it's been a couple of days since the last session. And as you can see, he's already on it. He really likes this exercise. It's fun for him. And just one other thing that I'm doing differently today is that I'm giving him treats from my left side. I like to interchange which hand is rewarding, because I don't want the dog to look in my hands and get used to the same hand always. I want him to actually look at me and know that the treat can come from any direction. So during my sessions, I will be telling you when I'm changing the side from which I'm rewarding the dog. So let's see what he remembers since before the weekend. Okay. Good. He rotates pretty good. He remembers that. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good. And just to remind you, we're still doing the same direction, because I don't want the dog to be confused which way we're going. Until he has a very strong shaped behavior in one direction, we're not gonna change the direction. Come on. Good. Okay, so he pretty much follows my hand very well now. And you can see that he turns about 90 degrees every time. So I think it's time for us to give him the command, so he starts learning what this command is about. Leave it, not ready for the game yet. Good boy. So my command for this, and I do like to use different sounding commands, and so I've thought about it, and my command for this will be rear, because it doesn't sound like any other command I'm using, and so it will be helpful later on when he needs to remember it. So let's see, and let's start adding the word to it. Come on. Rear. Rear, yes. Good, good rear. Good rear, good. Rear, yes. Good rear, good rear, good. Good boy. Come on, let's try again. Come on. Good. Rear. Good, yes. Good, yes. Good rear. Come on. Come on, again. He doesn't want to leave the steps too. Rear. Yes. Good rear. 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 Good rear. And I do like to repeat the command over and over so he can hear it, even though he's not doing it at the same time, but it helps the dog to remember. Rear. Yes. Good. And I do apply the command to the hand movement at the beginning, and then eventually when we progress and he knows the word well enough, then I will start fading out all my hand help, and so I will be only relying on my word, but that's down the road. We'll have to keep practicing. Okay, let's get a couple of clean ones before we finish the session. Come on. Try again. Come on. Rear. Yes, good boy, good boy. See, now I don't even have to rotate. He just follows my hand, which is a big progress from the last session. Rear. Yes. Good boy, good boy, good boy. You did well. You want one more? Come on. Rear. Good. Nearly 180 degrees. That's good boy. Good boy. Let's finish on that. Good rear. Good. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, come on. Yay. Good boy. Good boy. He likes the steps to exercise. Good boy. Come on. Ah. Yes. Good boy.